If you work with Excel, you must have encountered one or more of these errors in Excel. And today I want to show you how to replace them with other things. Hi guys, this is day 26 of our 30 days of Excel series. And today I'll be teaching you the if error function in Excel. The if error function is very practical because everyone that uses Excel must have encountered errors. I just want to make them more presentable. So our if error function looks like this. We have our value and our value if error. So our value now is our formula, what we want to do. Then our value if error now is like, what should it show? What should Excel tell us if there's an error? Instead of showing us all these things, what should it show us instead? Let's look at an example. So let's say we have students, their scores and their subjects. We want to find out their average score. So we want to divide the scores by subjects. So in order to do that now, let's put our formula for dividing it. I'm finding my division symbol. My laptop is divided by. This is the average score. This is average score for John. Now you can see Peter has there's an error there because Peter doesn't have any subjects. So we want to replace it. We want to, instead of putting this error, you want to tell the people that are looking at it that, hi, Peter doesn't have subjects. So how do we do it? Use our if error function. Put our value, what do we want to do? That's our formula. B2 divided by C2, comma. Now what should it show us instead of the error function? So if this error shows no subjects or a very unserious student, because Peter, why don't you have any subjects? What are you not telling us, Peter? Just no subjects, okay? Then put it, you can see sort of an error function just telling us that Peter doesn't have any subjects, and this is easier for people to understand. People that you are presenting your data work, your data set to, or you're presenting to, it's better for them to understand. You can replace it with whatever you like. And this is basically the if error function. Let me show you another example in another application of where you can use if error function in Excel. Let's assume we're working with this data set and let's do a VLOOKUP function. I've taught you guys VLOOKUP function. You can, I can't remember the words, but if you scroll through my page, you see VLOOKUP function in Excel. You can watch it to learn more about VLOOKUP function in Excel. So let's assume we have this our small table and then we have this other little table here. Now I want to find out the names that are associated with this ID. So use our VLOOKUP function to do that. I've taught you guys how to do it. VLOOKUP function. So you can notice that 105 is not in our table. That's why I returned an error. But instead of this error, what we want to do is we want to tell it to say not in data set or not found. Not in data set is better. Let's say we want it to say not in data set or showing us an error. That will be hard for us to find the cause of the error. You understand? So let's put our formula. So you can easily see and easily understand that 105 ID number is not in our data set. Simple as that. This is it, guys. You can apply the if error function with different formulas in different aspects of Excel. I just showed you 2 examples, and you can try more examples in your own convenient time. Thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.